Chris Popper, joined by Robin Jones here at the historic Grand Theater on the Stanley Subaru stage.
Yes.
And boy, I'll tell you, if there was ever a time for movies with this weather,
wow, yes,
this is it.
Perfect movie weather. When we're recording this goes out, I guess, tonight or tomorrow, but we're opening our May bunch of movies, our Cinegrands, with La La Land that we're showing right now, and then coming up this weekend on the 5th and 6th, we'll be showing a kids movie that people have been asking about since the day it came out, Moana. And we'll be showing it at a special family-friendly price. It's $5 for every ticket.
Wow.
Friday night, May 5th at 7:30 p.m., and then Saturday at May 6th at 2 in the afternoon, and then 7:30 p.m. that day as well.
And it's supposed to pour all weekend, so
yeah. So what better way to treat that weather than to come see a bright, colorful musical set in Hawaii, animated by the great people at Disney, and with songs written by Tony Award-winning Lin-Manuel Miranda.
And this has the voice of The Rock.
The singing voice of The Rock. The Rock sings.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Well, I can certainly hear what he's singing. He's got a very good voice, and I think this is part of his big plan to eventually start releasing records, because he's really been promoting his singing in the movie, and he does a great job.
So, I mean, the weather this weekend, 50 degrees.
Right.
The it's 100% rain on Friday, 100% rain on Saturday.
Yes.
The kids are going to they're just bouncing off the wall with all this rain.
Get them out of the house and get them into our house. And come by the Grand and come see this really awesome Moana film. Like The Rock, you'll be singing "You're Welcome" to us for providing this for you. And then coming up next week, our Cinegrand movie will be featuring a performance by Viggo Mortensen that was nominated for an Oscar this year, Captain Fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It's not a superhero movie. It is about a guy who insisted that his family live off the grid, and the pluses and minuses that happen after a tragedy occurs within the family. It's actually a lot lighter than my description just told you. But also a terrific performance by Frank Langella in it as well.
Wow.
Yeah. And, I can't believe I almost forgot this. Coming up in the next few weeks, we're going to be doing something brand new on May 18th. I want to talk about it a little bit. We usually show NT Live, and we show them as live in the afternoon, 2 o'clock usually on Thursdays, these live, high-def simulcasts. Well, this time, we're actually going to be showing it in an encore version, because in answer to a lot of people's gentle requests, it's going to have subtitles. It's so funny how the British voice, if you're not used to hearing it, even if somebody's enunciating pretty well, you still need captions. I know when I watch Masterpiece Theater, sometimes I still need that. And
when you said gentle suggestions, it was the pitchforks and the...
Well, the torches.
Right.
Yeah, because nobody likes that. You know, Frankenstein's creature says fire bad, but really nobody thinks fire is very good. So that's not just endemic to him. And then that same day, May 18th at 7:30 p.m., we're going to have a very special industry night screening of the same production, which is Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, Tom Stoppard's question of what was going on with the other characters in Hamlet while Hamlet was going on, and it stars Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter. And we'll be showing that subtitle as well, but that'll be a special theater industry night. We're going to be inviting all the community and professional theaters and the high school theaters to come out and see a terrific example of great British theater. Well, we have such great community and local high school theaters. I mean, we're blessed by the plethora of... I always say I grew up in the South. I grew up in a small rural town in the South. You were lucky if you found one community theater and maybe one high school theater production every year. Here in Maine, you throw a rock, you hit one. There's so many that are going on. I think in Ellsworth area alone, we have over 2,700 community theaters and high school performances every day. So we're really blessed with a great focus and engagement with the arts, and we're responding to that with this idea of having an industry night, not just for theater professionals, but also everybody in community theaters and high school theaters as well.
All right. So, a lot happening.
Yes.
There's no reason to sit at home and lament the weather.
No, no. Come in here and complain to us about it as you enjoy the movies and the great popcorn and everything else we've got going on here.
All right. For a full list of everything that's happening, you can go to the website. No, you can well, go to the website, but you can also pick up.
You can come by the Grand and pick up our brand new May-June schedules. We've reformatted it for those of you who like to stick it on a refrigerator with a magnet. You have May on one side and June on the other. It couldn't be more simple than that, and an appropriate font on it as well. So,
all right. So grandonline.org.
Grandonline.org.
Come in and pick up your fridge-friendly schedule.
Fridge-friendly schedule, or call us in the box office at 207-667-9500.
That's this week at the Grand. Thanks for watching. Check out all the other videos we have on the WDEA YouTube channel.